Hey everyone, today I have an update on the New Game Plus mod that I've been working on for Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Harry.
Speak
Hello, Harry.
more.
Can't believe your friend drop round for tea later after your lessons are done.
So,
The herbology. Oh, wait, go on, Harry. You better get to the lesson.
I figured out how to adjust how much damage Harry takes when touching the orange snails and the slime residue or the slime trail that the snail leaves behind, and because you can see they also do move a little bit faster. Their ground speed has been changed. So Harry loses quite a bit of damage when touching the slime and the snail itself.
Ouch!
And I died.
Harry. Hello, Harry. Can't believe your friend drop round for tea later after your lessons are done.
Yeah, that's where I want to go. Okay. So I had to actually go in and edit the snail class, which is in the hog2.u package. But I noticed that when rebuilding it, it kind of like removes, it messes with the snail and the tentacula class. Neither of them show up in the game, so I had to make a custom .u package with the snail slime, which is a separate class. Since that actually has programming of its own, and the venomous tentacula, which is actually multiple classes, and it actually does work fine though. Now, the head and the body are two different classes. You can actually adjust how much damage Harry, how many life points Harry can lose when touching the head of the tentacula right in the editor. The body, you have to edit the code in the class.
Ouch!
And rebuild. As you can see, as soon as you touch the venomous tentacula, Harry loses a lot of health. Shortcut.
Welcome, class.
Speak
I
this up a
am
little
Professor
more.
Sprout. Today
Observe
we'll
the
learn the
correct
incendiary
incendiary
control, which is useful against all manner of dangerous plants. Then release the button. An interest. Try again, Mr. Potter, and be patient. interested, try again, Mr. Potter, and be patient.
As you notice, the Incendio spell lesson is a little bit more complex. The timer's a bit faster, just like
Whatever the spell
previous
is you're
lessons.
attempting, try again, Mr. Potter, and be patient.
So this is definitely a lot more challenging.
Whatever the try again, Mr. Potter, and be patient.
Close, but no cigar.
Whatever the try again, Mr. Potter, and be patient.
Oh, 50% on the money.
Good work, Mr. Potter. Try to go a little bit quicker this time. An interesting variation on Incendio, but unfortunately it's wrong.
Oh,
Now
well,
it's time
skip
to
the
Incendio
cutscenes a
those
little
are
bit.
spiky bushes.
Now,
You may cast Incendio on them, but step back to avoid their needles.
with the way the spiky bushes function, I had to make a separate package for the bush itself and for the needles that shoot out from it. Since that's actually a separate class. And I think they're both located in one of the hub.u packages. If I remember correctly, I think it's like hub 3 or something. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I had to make a separate .u package to be able to edit the programming for the spiky bush and the needles, mostly because the .u package that the spiky bush is in, I couldn't rebuild. Not all of the pre-existing .u packages that come with HP1 can be rebuilt, so when you're compiling and decompiling .u packages, that's something to kind of be mindful of, and I'm going to go over that more in some of my future modding tutorials. I'll show you guys how to compile and decompile .u packages. So, So just like in previous levels, the gnomes, they take, when you bump into them, you lose a lot of, Harry loses a lot of life points.
This is a typical species of venomous tentacula. Cast Incendio to wilt it. Good work. Now collect the challenge stars to complete your lesson. Away you go.
Cutscene didn't trigger.
Those
we go.
vines are attacking that poor tree. That looks like a doxy. Ouch!
So, the Doxy's programming
Ow!
has been updated as well. The Doxy's ground speed has been adjusted, so the Doxy moves a little bit faster. And as you can see, Harry does lose a lot more health when getting hit by one of them, and that's something you can adjust in the editor. You don't have to edit the class. And I figured out how. Took me a minute, but I figured out how this devil's snare works. There's actually, you can't really see it in the map, but it's kind of out of bounds. Either that or I think it's hidden in the editor, but it's like up in the ceiling. There's an actor up there that triggers the devil's snare encounter. And there's a special event attached to a trigger that goes into effect when Harry touches this spot here, these vines, which is what causes him to lose health, and by default you'd lose 2 life points. And I figured out how to adjust that, so if you step on this, Harry dies. So that is something to kind of
Those
be
vines are attacking that Mallows. Ouch!
a bit mindful of.
Nintendo!
It's like way up there.
Nintendo! 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 Incendio!
And nothing else has really been changed.
Nintendo! 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 Ouch! Nintendo!
So we'll go ahead and
Nintendo!
get that door open, and then I'll show you guys changes that were made to this map.
Nintendo! Nintendo! Nintendo!
So Harry takes a lot more damage and coming in contact with this giant tentacula. So as you can see, that was basically instant death, touching that.
Nintendo! 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 Incendio! Nintendo!
Don't really think I adjusted the stun time though. So it does stay stunned for 32 seconds.
Incendio! Incendio! Nintendo! Nintendo! Incendio!
Oh, yeah, I died.
Incendio!
Ooh,
Nintendo!
I thought that was gonna hit me too.
Nintendo! Incendio! Nintendo!
Yeah, it does not really take much. But this is definitely much more challenging. Let me grab this frog. And these tentacular are a lot harder to cast on.
Incendio! Incendio! Nintendo! Incendio! 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 Incendio!
Ah!
Nintendo!
Ouch!
Probably should have stunned it first.
Nintendo! Nintendo! Incendio! Incendio! Incendio!
Here you will take a lot of damage from touching
Incendio!
this type of tentacular as well.
Incendio! 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 Nintendo! 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 Nintendo!
And that is it for this update. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned. There's more to come.